Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a acrylic curve set on Bestie's nails. So I'm going ahead and remove the previous set. She had already cut them down for me, so I didn't have to worry about cutting them down. And I'm just removing the gems that she had on her previous set. I'll make sure that I link that set in the cards. And these gems were really on there, so I really had to kind of be careful and not nip her nail beds or anything, because I really had to dig in there and get them off. Then I'm using my e-file to take down the product, removing the polish and the gel extensions so that we can prepare for a soak off. I do apologize for being out of frame. I always try to remember to check my monitor when I am doing nails, so you will see me occasionally get out of frame, but then kind of get back into frame as you see here. But sometimes once I get started with any of my clients, I really be focused on taking care of them and making sure, that I'm not hurting them or anything like that. So once again, I do apologize for that. So now that I have soaked off the gel extensions, I'm using my e-file to remove any other product that was left on the nail and just getting her nails prepped for gel extent. Well, we're not doing gel extensions this time, actually, for the acrylic application. So here's that process. Now I am using this cuticle bit to remove any dead cuticles that are around her cuticle area, and then going in with the nippers. And I am learning more and more, and I'm getting better, a lot better too, with my nippers when it comes to cleaning the cuticle area. And I make sure that I don't cut the actual live skin. That's definitely something you don't want to do, because that skin is there to protect the nail from any infections or anything like that. So I'm definitely proud of myself that I am taking the necessary precautions not to cut any of my clients. So now I am sizing her tips, and I'm using these are tips that I found on Amazon, and I'm going to I'm actually using glue gel to adhere them to her nail beds. And then I went ahead, she did want certain shapes for these, so I went ahead and started doing the cutting down of those so that I can shape those tips because they're all squared. So once I got that together, I went ahead and filed them down into the right shape. She wanted 2 that were coffin, and the others were going to be, or 3 that were coffin, and the other 2 were going to be stiletto. I think the pinky and the ring, the finger. So that's what I'm doing here. And like I mentioned in my previous video, when it comes to hand filing your shape that you want, certain ones you have to be at certain angles to make sure that the file is not necessarily at a 90-degree angle, but at a 45, maybe a little bit more degree angle, depending on the shape that you want. And then you want to keep going back and forth so that you can make sure that both sides are even. So now I'm going in with the protein bond so that I can prepare for gel application. Sorry, not gel application. I'm so used to using gel. I meant acrylic application. And I will be using regular monomer in this video, so won't have to worry about curing this in the lamp. And this has been a long time since I've done acrylic on Bestie's nails because she really enjoys the gel extensions, but I haven't really figured out a way to apply these curved tips to gel extensions. So once I figure that out, I'll make sure that the next time we can do the gel extension method, but we'll just adhere the curved tips to those gel extensions. So now that the acrylic has been applied, I'm going in and I'm doing the filing and buffing. I'm using my hand file first. I honestly did lay this acrylic very well. I was super proud about that. So I didn't have to do too much filing on her nails. And I'm making sure that the free edge and the under arch or lower arch of the nail is nice and straight, and make sure that there's no acrylic that got under like the underside of the nail. Yeah, I don't know why I'm so close. I didn't even realize I was this close. But I do fix it in a few seconds. You will see me kind of zoom out and fix it. But like I said, sometimes I just get right into the zone, and especially this is my first time. Bestie always has me doing something different and something that's outside of my comfort zone. So she's always pushing me to be my best when it comes to being a nail tech. So I really do appreciate her for that. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and your notification bell. Thank you. So now that I've done my filing, shaping and filing, I'm going in with a buffer to smooth out the surface of the nails and then prepare them for gel polish application in any art or gym work that we'd be doing with this set. So now I'm going in with a thin layer of base coat. Now I cure that under the lamp for 30 seconds. So the picture that you see me looking at there is the inspiration for the nail set that she wanted. So I'm just kind of keeping an eye on what she wanted and just kind of go from there. For the gel polishes, I make sure that I go in with 2 thin coats. The first coat I cure for 30 seconds, and then the second coat I'll cure for a full 60 seconds. She wanted some pixie crystals. I wanted to make sure that those crystals did not go anywhere. So I went ahead with my gem glue gel and put a nice even coat, kind of thick but not too thick coat on there. And make sure that I press them all down in the nail and put it there on the nail, and then make sure I cure it. But I'll make sure I clean up the edges so it won't take away from the shape. So these are just some little crystals. She wanted kind of a pattern, so I'm trying to go back and forth with the black and lavender color. So we did. Something went wrong with her, the black on her thumb. So I went ahead and removed it in the area that it was not curing for some reason. And I made sure that I went ahead and when I put it on there again, I made sure I did a thin coat and then another thin coat. So So now I am using the glitz accessories and such, and I use their velvety gel to encapsulate the pixie crystals, because she liked the texture, but sometimes they just really don't stay where they need to stay. So I wanted to do like a cute little cluster around her middle finger, kind of like how I had it in my previous set. And I had her just go in and really hurry and put it under the lamp so I can cure it. And then you'll see me keep wiping around the edge of the nail, because I don't want that gel polish to pull around the tip and then it'll take away from the shape. And when I encapsulated those pixie crystals, I went ahead and made sure that I filed and buffed them nice and smooth, so it'll still look like it was part of the nail set, but just with an encapsulation. So then I finish her off with some cuticle oil. So you guys tell me what you think down in the comments. I really do appreciate all the love and support that I'm receiving on my channel. And we are on the road to 300 subscribers, and I'm super excited about that. So here are how the nails turned out. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Bye.